Hello everyone and welcome to Maggie Greatness, and my god, I am graced by fucking the different faces of Arba slash Gyokuen. It's terrifying. The Legend of Empress Gyokuen. Is that the title? No. Title to be announced. Oh my bloody god. Kill this bitch. Oh wait. That's rare. We've got 15 pages. I'm not going to skip though, just in case. It will be my victory once I leave the isolation barrier. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh feckity feck! I defeated those three, but with my body in its current state, I can't even knock down a simple soldier. 250th night, the new emperor. The wounded witch, how will this death match end? But once I'm out of the barrier, I will be able to use magic and heal these wounds. And there are also a lot of magicians of the organization who did not fall for Hakuryuu's mind control magic. Oh, but wait, if you're walking out of the barrier, wouldn't have Judar done the same thing? I hope Judar doesn't take the killing blow. But I'm a bit surprised. I never thought that there would be magicians capable of recreating magic techniques from Almataran, especially of the level of the isolation barrier. Hakuryuu and Judar did an incredible job in fighting such magicians. Hakuryuu. Will this bitch hurry up and die? The plan is a little different from what I wanted, but this is still fine. Just a little more, and that person will be revived. Fucking David. It's gonna be fucking David. Ooh. Perfect. With this, I can get out of the barrier. Ooh! Yes! Yes. Ooh. Where are you going, Grandma? Oh, I know I said it would be... I don't want Judar to take the killing blow, but he just tripped that bitch up. Oh! I've enjoyed this a little bit too much, aren't I? Judar. Oh, kick on the gut. 1 year, 2, 3, 20 years. How dare you raise me for all this time? You're 20 years old? And again, Ron's 23 and he doesn't look it. If you weren't around, I would be more. Eh? What was it? Slipped my mind. Ah well, no big. It doesn't matter anymore. Hey, I leave the coup de grace to you. I always say coup de grace. Well, that's what I used to back when I was playing Dragon Quest. Hakuryuu! Oh my god. Stop, Hakuryuu. Yeah, you're his mother, who killed... Oh, and you killed his brothers. You're flesh and blood. And... yeah, you just, tried killing him again. I mean, granted, he did, you know, go for you first, but still, he does have reason. And you're a crazy psychotic bitch. Hakuryuu. Hakuryuu. What am I? What happened until now? What? 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 Is she Gyokuen? No, did her sanity return? I just thought split personality just then. No lie. No lie. It seems that you don't understand, woman. I don't care anymore. Ooh! That head went flying! He did it! Serves you right, you old bitch. Oh, but then again, we got 10 seconds of life. Hakuryuu. Oh my shit, that sent a chill down my spine. Her face is smiling. Oh god, please don't burn. If it burns, then we're gonna see her come back. No, unless you burn it then. No? Oh, he did burn it. Never mind. Oh my god, the head's still smiling. Yeah, burn it. What was that? The inner sanctuary. Exploded? Prince Hakuryuu, what happened to him? Oh, wait. Oh, we did have a lot of soldiers under his command that weren't under Zargon's control. Fan-fucking fabulous. 7 days later. Hey, you're still alive, huh? The two generals. But where's the other Jin? We're still missing one, aren't we? Oh, wait. What? Oh. Ah, he activated the Borg. Ah, good man. At that time, if we were a second later from getting out of the isolation barrier, my Borg wouldn't have activated and we would have died. Gyokuen made the Rook inside her body explode. Ah, it was through her own accord. We're gonna see her come back down the line, you watch. I'm calling it now, but I could be wrong. Her corpse and her Rook were destroyed that way. Pity. I could have extracted all sorts of information from it. Ah well, the bitch probably blew herself up for that very reason. Dot a dot. Yeah, is she really dead? Yeah, that's why I'm questioning, buddy. You're not the only one. Yep, she didn't become a doll. In other words, she was the real thing. We finally killed her. Yeah, you're right to have doubts. What's wrong, Hakuryuu? You don't look happy. Maybe you were happier when she was still alive, huh? The only way I can live is by following my wrath. No. Since that day, His Majesty has been thinking to himself. He killed his mother, after all. It must have been tough for him, right? Ah, in the end, he did care for her. Judar's just like, what? You don't understand, Gramps. He's not like that. Gyokuen died and he's just feeling empty right now. He'll totally come back to his usual self. I'm sure of it. Right, Hakuryuu? What's going on now? Oh god, he's lifeless. Oh, those are his eyes viewing the people. Arba, little Hakuryuu, his sister Koumi, the Ren brothers, Pinkies. Oh, I will strike down Ren Kouen. I will strike Ren Kouen down. Why? For the sake of this world, I think that the world that Kouen and Koumi are creating is wrong. They want to make the world into one by stealing the culture and history from their conquered lands and by taking the wrath of those countries' citizens. It's a despicable way of taking the dignity from the people. Just like what they did to you and I, for the sake of this world, they would crush anyone's grief and anger no matter what, and force all the people across the world into whatever they are creating. And so, in order to guide this world on the bright path... What did you say? What? Oh, I will kill Ren Kouen. Then I will become Emperor of the Ko-Empire, of the entire world. In your case, I think that you perfectly understand what I mean, right? Yeah, Hakuryuu, your so-called justice is really warped. Oh my lord. You said that you won't forgive Kouen from taking the anger from others. You of all people who rewrote that anger in the minds of countless people. Ha, you really are a piece of work. But that's fine. You're a king after all, so you must have some grandiose justice as a facade, but I understand even if you don't tell me. You can't continue to live without directing your wrath towards someone, right? Even if you defeat Kouen after Gyokuen, you will transfer that hate to someone else, right? The two of us will probably keep on fighting everything in this world that rejects us, even after there's no one left in the world. Because we're that kind of human, after all. And that's fine with me. Oh my lord! Good lord, you look awesome, Judar. As for you, Hakuryuu, take that hat off and you'll look even awesome. But where's the other Jin? By doing that, you'll become my king who will push forward no matter what. Because we have to... we have to fucking break the shitty destiny of this world. You understood everything that I wanted to say. I told you, right? I told you, right? You're the only one like me. We will fight to the death. Are you ready for that, Hakuryuu? That's my line. I'll throw you aside if you can't keep up with me. The new emperor of the great Kouen Empire is here. We cannot go back to the past. Hakuryuu challenges Kouen and the entire world to fight a new development in the issue. In the next issue. Oh, good lord. Be right back. Finally, Arba, Gyokuen, whatever you call her, is fucking dead. But I still have a funny feeling that she may come back. I mean... Yes, Judar said her doll wasn't there, so she's the real deal. But... I don't know, something's just at the back of my mind saying she's not dead, she's not dead, she's not dead. Because she destroyed her own body. I mean... Yes, her head was cut off, but if she can destroy her own body and form a bloody sinister face when she's, you know, yes, they live for 10 seconds, but I'm sure it was 10 seconds afterwards, and then, you know, she just blew up her own body. I don't think there's a self-destruct mechanism, you know? She's on a robot. She activated that on her own accord. So... yeah, for now, I'm thinking that she's dead, but again, at the back of my mind, she's probably... somewhere. You just watch. The creator's just like, oh, you wanted her dead? Well, she's back. In your face, you bastard. But, yeah. The fight... again, from the fights that I've read from the manga thus far, 199 up, my god. My god, that's a lot of chapters. This fight was well paced, and it was fitting to kill off a character such as this. Again, maybe. Yes, you can argue I did make the defense against David. Granted, I didn't make the defense against Sheba's fight, but that was because I was like, you know, I liked Sheba. I didn't want, like, you know, it to be rushed like that. I mean, again, can be added in the anime for filler. Well, canon, filler within the canon, you know, yeah, you know where I'm going. But, yeah, I gotta give props. Well-paced fight, again, from my experience of reading the manga from 199 up to this point. And I was right, it did end on 150. So that, again, is a rare sight, and to be right about that... I can only imagine that Arba is gonna be back. But... let me just check, because I swear it was mentioned that he had 3 Magi Hakuryuu. Let's see if the wiki's been updated. Jins... no, only Zargan and Belial have been mentioned. It doesn't mention anything about, hold on, plot, personality, oh damn, it doesn't have those bloody, oh, there it is, hyperlinks. Jin. Hakuryuu is the master of 2 Jin. I'm not crazy. It did say 3, didn't it? Hold on, let me go find the chapter. Be right back. Yeah, Judar does say, could it be that you use those two new metal vessels of yours to turn the magicians into alpha? I don't think. But if that's the case, why is the top part of his staff lighting up? I mean, the top part doesn't show a Jin equip. Well, not Jin equip, the Jin symbol. But now reading on, at the time when he says too new, I honestly thought, well, now I know that's Belial, but Belial and someone else, but with Zargon included, but instead it was like Zargon and Belial. But that doesn't make sense to me because, Hakuryuu saw him use Zargon before these events when he returned to Ko, so he shouldn't really say that that's new power. So yeah, kind of confusing. Maybe it's a translation thing. I don't particularly know, but yeah. Let's just move on for that. So, what's interesting though is that at the last minute, when Hakuryuu was delivering the killing blow, Judar noticed her sanity return to normal, and then that makes me think she has a split personality. And Hakuryuu did note that she was a loving mother before, obviously the death of his brothers. But she then, her deceased head smiles, and then she explodes. But if she did revert to like a normal form, like her mind wasn't that of Arba, it makes me wonder if like her spirit has an influence of sorts. I don't know, it sounds kind of far-fetched. I mean, maybe it's not reincarnation that plays a part, which is obvious now. But a spirit, like maybe, again, going to David, that David's spirit is inside Sinbad, but Sinbad is his own person, and it's just waking the manifest. Like, Gyokuen looks like Arba, but Gyokuen is her own person, but Arba's spirit took over. You get where I'm coming from? Probably thinking too strongly on that, but it does kind of make a little bit of sense. But yeah, when he killed his mother, he was lifeless. He had nothing, essentially. And the generals thought that it was because he killed his mother. I mean, at the end of the day, she may have been the enemy, but she did give birth to him. But Judar then notes that, no, it's not because of that. It's because he's got no one to inflict his anger upon. And neither does he now. And Hakuryuu was trying to justify his actions, saying, the Ko Empire, what Ko and Koumi want is indoctrination. But in reality, Hakuryuu did that to, overthrow Gyokuen and kill her. And Judar notes him being a hypocrite, which is hilarious. And yeah, I know he's being a hypocrite as well. But in being told that Hakuryuu will never stop after Kouen if he does kill him, it's worrying. I mean, I was worried for him when he killed Morgiana. Yes, I know well, not literally, but in Belial's dungeon. Yes, he killed his sister, but I don't know much about her. I don't particularly care about her. I care more for Morgiana. Yes, I'm a monster, leave me alone. But still, that armor is fabulous. Yeah, that's my thumbnail. Fucking A. But yeah, and they want to, destroy Destiny. And even if there's no one left, they will still continue to inflict their anger on something, but not each other, because they're one and the same. This was a fitting end for Arba. Shiba has been avenged. Even if, Judar and Hakuryuu didn't do it for that fact. But it was done for me. And I hated her in general before that. I mean, like, when she killed Shiba, that just nailed the fucking coffin. So, yeah. I'm going to give this chapter a 8.5 out of 10. Very enjoyable. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, Morgiana's death flag has been, raised after the Belial dungeon. And I think that in order for Alibaba and Aladdin to not try and reason with him, Alibaba more so, he's gonna have to kill Morgiana. I can see that happening. And I hope I'm wrong. But yeah. I'll see you next time for 25251. Good day.